Hey guys, just got back from the range. Wanted to do a test fire vid with this thing. Just recently put the UltiMAK gear on. This is the ACR-2 SS standard length rail, and this is the M7-B optics rail or piston tube, whatever you want to call it. I was concerned that either I'd have just a bunch of gas dumping out, it'd be either hot or just a gassy experience, or just a big cloud of smoke, or, you know, worst case scenario, it would allow too much gas to escape and the weapon wouldn't cycle properly. But you know, I don't know if they make it just a little bit shorter just to fit a wide variety of you know, these AK pistol variants, but it works flawlessly. Shot 120 rounds through it, didn't have a single hiccup whatsoever. I mean, it just ran great. Didn't seem to have too much gas or any type of puff of smoke or anything like that. Probably put 40 or so rounds through it unsuppressed, and then the rest of the 120 suppressed. Shot it with this Huntertown Kestrel, and either or, whether it was unsuppressed or suppressed, really didn't see any increase of gas escaping from here. I mean, seems to work fine. So, 2 big thumbs up for the UltiMAK gear, the ACR-2 rail, and the M7-B optics piston tube. Both work phenomenal. But I wish the camera was capable of capturing just how loud this thing is. At a certain point, the decibel level, the camera just stops taking in data. It just goes up to a certain volume and then stops. So when you see the video of this unsuppressed next to the video of it suppressed, it doesn't sound like there's that big of a difference, but that's just because the camera is incapable of catching beyond a certain point. I can tell you there is a huge difference, especially shooting a 11.5-inch barrel indoors. I mean, it's not really that pleasant of experience. I mean, it literally makes you feel like your fillings are getting rattled loose. But throw this Huntertown Kestrel on there, takes all that percussive blast out and just really tones it down. So real happy with this guy, and very happy with the UltiMAK gear. Doesn't look like there's going to be any issue. As far as the blackjack recoil buffer that I installed, really couldn't tell a difference. I mean, but also too, I'm just kind of holding it suspended. I would think I'll probably be able to pick up a little better once I have a stock, and I'm absorbing that recoil into my shoulder. I would assume I can pick up on the subtle differences a lot better then. So, can't tell you if the blackjack really felt, you know, a whole lot different. Also, too, ran a bunch of US palm mags. Those are all new to me, and these are phenomenal. Had to take the FNX and the 45 Osprey up there. Actually got to bring a couple of noobs into the world of suppressors. Let them shoot all my stuff. That's just always a good time, is getting new people's reaction. I always encourage any of you out there, you know, if you got some guy kind of hanging around, and you know, invite him over. You know, make it a social event. you know, have fun with it. So just for the hell of it, I went ahead and threw the Kestrel on the Smith & Wesson M&P 22, and I really just did it just for the hell of it. Just wanted to see what it sounded like, and just impressed and shocked at just how quiet this thing got. Super quiet. Obviously, it's a rifle suppressor, and it's not a light rifle suppressor, so you know, it's definitely front heavy. This is probably not something that you'd want to wander around and lug around and do a whole lot shooting, but it's not as bad as you may think it is. Especially with a 22, the recoil is so light to begin with. With this extra weight out there, I mean, it really felt like I was shooting some old Daisy BB gun. Just no recoil whatsoever, and just as quiet as it gets. You know, I guess it's just you know, this is more of a volume type situation, instead of you know, something that's super skinny and super lightweight. You know, this has got 9 or so baffles in it. You know, this gets it super quiet. You know, and this is a 7.62 rifle suppressor, and just the volume it has, you know, tones this guy back. So I was pleasantly surprised at just, you know, how quiet, you know, this setup got. Also too, wanted to take this guy up there and get some video of it. I'll be doing some comparison videos. This is the AAC Element2. As soon as I can get out there and get a couple of the same hosts and do side-by-side comparison with the same hosts, we'll get some comparison videos of this guy. But you know, definitely this is right in the ballpark with the rest of them. Gets it down super quiet. The big advantage to this is the materials that it's made out of. A lot lighter. Expect to see some more videos with this. This is a fun new little 22 suppressor. So there we go. We got out there, and main focus was getting some testing this guy to make sure that little gap right there wasn't going to be an issue, and it's absolutely not. Functioned flawlessly, didn't have a single hiccup or failure of any type. So there you have it. The UltiMAK gear is good. Thanks for watching. Makes a little bit of a difference. That'd rattle your fillings loose right there. You're lying. I feel my. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, it's pretty stiff. Yeah. Oh Lord. Hold it tight. I know. Oh. That's enough for you?
Well, I wanted her to shoot the last one. Shoot the last one.
I think
it's not bad.
1 or 2 in there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So
what do I do?
hold it out. Hold on to it. Good too.
I'm so scared.
It's not that bad.
Okay. Thank you.
Seems to be working pretty well.
Oh, this feels light.
You're right.
Feels like it barely has any recoil to it.
So you can take this.
Yeah,
Sounds like
that sounds like a bunch of kids playing with a BB gun or something.
Oh. It's fun.
Sounds good. Sounds pretty damn good.
Yeah, it does sound good.
You're not going to really be able to sight.
Yeah, because that thing's in the way. Oh, yeah, that feels nice, dude.